Hello again there, folks. Analog Hoove here again. This time we're in the back to the wonderful, wonderful world of Skyrim. Just want to take this opportunity to show off my sexy new dragon scale armor. Totally pimped out after making hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of iron daggers and enchanting those hundreds of iron daggers. I got my those stats maxed out and I was able to put together some pretty badass shit here. Now this is going to be showing exactly what I'm doing here. Now, I like stealth, I like archery, also one-handed weapons, and destruction magic. Now watch this coming up here. He doesn't see me. Yeah, that's because I have 4 plus 40% sneak bonuses placed on my armor. Yeah, that is plus 40%. So yeah, that's let's see, plus 160% there. And my sneak is nearly 80 at this point, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, I think it's closer to... I think it's 87. So, yeah, I'm almost invisible. But I've also been playing around a lot more with the magic as well. That's sort of where I'm going with this. Like I said, stealth, one-handed swords, archery, and destruction magic is sort of where I'm keeping everything. And I think it's sort of a, I guess you can call it like a battle, a mage, assassin kind of thing. I don't know. If maybe it's better to focus on fewer things, but that's just the way I like to play. Actually, see me whipping out the ebony blade here. Now, cool thing I learned about this particular sword is it's double-handed, and when you use it, you're working on your double-handed weapon stat. However, damage is actually based off of your single-handed stat. I read that on the Skyrim wiki, so I don't know if it's true, but hey, it's a cool blade. It's fun to use regardless. But if it is, hey, even better. I do more damage and I get to upgrade my stat, and I'm currently at, let's see, level 46 or 47 right now. And once you get up to that point, it takes a long time to level up. So I'm trying to play around with things I don't normally use, because it takes a lot less time to level those up. And I've done very little two-handed, so I get an opportunity to work on that. I also get the opportunity to work on blocking, so that works really well. Well, anyways, what you're watching, though, is coming from the whole Civil War campaign in Skyrim. And obviously I've chosen to fight on the side of the Imperials this time around. And the reason I decided to do that is, well, here's some spoilers for you, at least when it comes to the Dark Brotherhood missions. See, I did that quest line first, and it ends up with you sort of assassinating the Emperor, so I kind of felt guilty about that. So I figured, you know what, I sort of was a dick to the Empire there, so yeah, I might as well help the Legion out this time around. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that. And what's great about this particular quest line is you get a lot of big battles like this where you just get to run around and hack away like a madman or cast spells into groups of people. It's really a nice change of pace from the Dark Brotherhood, which of course focuses much more on being like sneaky and stealthy and going after like one primary target or just working your way through a dungeon. It's definitely a nice change of pace. And actually, pretty soon we're going to switch over to the battle for Windhelm. Don't worry, I'm not going to show the final moments of Ulfric Stormcloak's life. Don't want to spoil too much for people who haven't played that much. But, I mean, one thing you just got to say about Skyrim is, like, the way these quests work is kind of cool, I think. That you have these... Of course, you have the main storyline, which is really long and involved, with well-developed, events and characters. There's really good storytelling all throughout. And then you get these smaller, like, snippets. And, stuff like the Civil War, the Companions quest line, the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood. And pretty much, you could turn all of those little subplots into their own games, if they really wanted to. I mean, like with the Dark Brotherhood, it's sort of the... You have Cicero showing up with the Night Mother. There's sort of the conflict there. You have the betrayal that goes on. You have sort of the retribution, which, and, of course, ends up with you assassinating the Emperor. I mean, that could be turned into a game in and of itself. I mean, obviously, actually, it wouldn't be that short, all things considered, nowadays. Generally, games seem to be getting shorter. But, I mean, a little padding here and there, you can turn it into a, very detailed, in-depth game in and of itself. It's the same thing with this quest line here. And that's just another reason why, a game like Skyrim is just so freaking amazing. I mean, you pay $60 for your, 4-hour Call of Duty campaign and multiplayer that you grow infuriated of after a couple dozen hours of play. And here I am on Skyrim. I think I'm about 79 hours right now. And I'm just thinking, okay, what do I want to play next? As in terms of, like, how do I want to play this game next? I mean, I've only finished, 2 of the main story arcs. The Civil War and the Dark Brotherhood. So I still got the companions to go. Still have the main quest line to go. Still have the Thieves Guild to go. Still have the Mages College to go. And about 24 or so other main quests I have waiting in my queue, and a couple more dozen side quests I have waiting in the wings. I'm thinking, okay, next time I play this game, what am I going to do? I'm thinking of going with like a two-handed, weapon-wielding, barbarian, heavy armor kind of guy, or going pure magic. I have a friend who's playing pure magic, and sounds like he's having a lot of fun with it. And ever since I've been playing around with the magic more, I've also been enjoying that a lot. So, I mean, just major props to Bethesda. They did a great job with this game. Can't wait to play more of it. I'll see what actually, you know what? I don't know what my next video is going to be. We'll see. Everyone's doing Skyrim. I don't want to do more Call of Duty. I don't know. If you hear this, if you watch this, give a suggestion. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and enjoy Skyrim or whatever game you're playing. Bye-bye, folks.